Curvy.
Mine.
Stylish.
Sexy.
Crooked pinkies.
Boobs.
Short.
Fat.
Sexy.
Cottage cheese.
Beautiful.
Hot.
Nice smile.
Uncomfortable.
Masculine.
Dark.
Short.
Handsome.
Confident.
Fat.
Tall.
My home.
Curvy.
Attractive.
Unique.
Good looking.
Shapely.
Nice hair.
Cleavage.
Political.
Me.
At times the media has made me feel like I'm ugly in a way, I guess.
It's hard for me because I see what is supposedly this beautiful image and it's still being criticized. So then when I compare that to what I feel like I look like, it's a lot different. So it definitely has played an impact. I feel myself as being a plus size person. Everywhere you go, you see magazines, pictures, things of all these like what society sees as gorgeous, beautiful women, and even they aren't good enough. You still see like which celebrity looks hot or not in a bikini, and I'm thinking they all look pretty good.
I think the images I see on TV and movies and magazine makes me feel like that's the way I should look, and it's really a unrealistic image of who I could be.
It has affected me to where I don't want to think positively about my body because I think that somebody's going to think I'm cocky, so that's what I'm afraid of doing. I don't hear too much about, oh, this person is fat or that person is fat, unless I'm at a grocery store and I see like some tabloid that said Jessica Simpson gained 160 pounds and oh, now she's 150, and I was like, well, I used to be 150 and I look pretty good, so those are the type of stuff.
It happened to me all really subliminally, and then all of a sudden I was just stuck with this like hatred towards myself. And every time I would watch a movie, I would seriously spend the whole movie thinking about if I was skinny, this would happen to me, and I could travel, and I could fall in love, and all these stupid things, you know. I connected living life to having a skinny body and having the perfect face and the perfect hair, and it's all pretty much a lie. It took me a while to realize that. But yeah, so it really affected me. Pretty much my whole life has been affected by wanting a different body.
I'd be probably like a foot taller and like 20 pounds thinner, because I don't know, I guess that's how it looks out there.
My ideal body would be tall, thin, green eyes, and smaller boobs. Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think I would change my body. I would like to, I want to lose a few pounds, or not necessarily lose, but I would like to tone up my stomach area. But besides for that, I would keep myself. I love myself. I feel like I was made this way for a reason. And I'm beautiful in my own way, so I don't think I would change that. Ask me tomorrow and I might change my answer, but today, I like my body.
Well, I'd probably have an 8-pack. I'd be about 3 inches taller. I would have no acne. My birthmark would go away, and that's about it.
Well, I am a black female, so I always want a bigger booty, bigger butt, because my cleavage is my favorite part of my body, so if it was bigger and it just came out of every shirt, I'd be happy.
I would really like bigger boobs. I think that one's kind of interesting because as a fat woman, there's pressure to have the acceptable kind of big body. You know, it's like in society, it's kind of almost set up like it's only acceptable to be big if you have like big boobs and like a voluptuous waist and everything, you know? That's the only kind that is accepted, and that's even still criticized. But, so yeah. Because of the media and their idea of beauty.
Well, there's this portrayal of what someone should look like out there, and it's a very distorted image of beauty. And so all of us are trying to conform to this image, and it's just kind of hard to fit in.
I think it's hard for us to accept our bodies just because of the way that media criticizes everyone and everything. Somehow it's been made okay for media to criticize everything about everyone, especially for little girls these days, because they just see these tiny, thin little things and they think that's what they're supposed to look like because that's the only thing that's really being shown to them. And it's not fair and it's not okay, but I think that's definitely, media has just made it so hard for people to be who they are.
It's hard to accept our bodies because, I mean, like I said earlier, we're exposed to all these different things every day from TV, movies, magazines, and they're trying to sell us a look that is, like I said, unrealistic for most people to achieve, and yeah, it's hard to accept it.
The media is feeding us all these ideas that, oh, you're supposed to be thin, blonde, with blue eyes, and that's not what you are. Then you think you're wrong, and that's when you start, double guessing yourself, and then you're not happy. And then you're trying to fit that role, and sometimes you just can't achieve it. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. And even people who do achieve it, they're still not happy because that's not really who they are, and they're not being true to themselves.
I think it's really hard to accept ourselves because, where do we see on a daily basis in the media a strong, independent woman who's comfortable in her body? I think it's like rare roles that are like that. I think we're not really comfortable with being happy because every day it's all about like how to fix your skin, how to get skinny, how to make your hair thinner, fuller, thicker, whatever. You can do anything, and there's something to fix everything. So we're just getting messages that we're broken.